Well, I've got good news for you. The problem probably isn't your workout. It's your diet. In this video, I am going to break down the scientifically proven diet principles that will help you build muscle faster, stay leaner, and recover better. This is for you if you're tired of guessing what to eat and just want a straightforward, evidence-based plan. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Alright, let's get started with the absolute foundation of muscle growth. Calories. Here is a fundamental truth you need to accept. You cannot build muscle in a calorie deficit. Your body needs energy to create new tissue, and that energy comes from the food you eat. Research consistently shows that a small, controlled calorie surplus is the sweet spot. The key here is precision, not extremes. A surplus of around 250 to 500 calories above your maintenance level is a great starting point for most people. Now, let's talk about the king of macronutrients for muscle growth. Protein. This is non-negotiable. Protein is literally the building block of muscle tissue. When you lift weights, you create tiny micro tears in your muscle fibers. Protein provides the amino acids necessary to repair that damage and build the fibers back bigger and stronger. This process is called muscle protein synthesis. Countless studies have shown that to maximize this process, you need to consume enough high-quality protein throughout the day. The science suggests that spreading your protein intake across 4 to 5 meals is far more effective. This keeps a steady supply of amino acids in your bloodstream, ready to be used for muscle repair whenever needed. So, what are the best sources? Think equality options like eggs, chicken breast, fish, lean red meat, Greek yogurt, and cottage cheese. And for my plant-based friends, sources like lentils, chickpeas, tofu, tempeh, and high-quality plant protein powders are fantastic. Aim for a target of around 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Get your protein right, and you're already halfway there. Next up, let's clear up the confusion around carbohydrates. Carbs have gotten a bad rap over the years, but for anyone serious about building muscle, they are your best friend. Why? Because carbohydrates are your body's primary fuel source for high-intensity exercise. The carbs you eat are stored in your muscles and liver as glycogen. When you lift heavy weights, your body taps into these glycogen stores for energy. If your glycogen stores are low, your performance in the gym will suffer. You won't be able to lift as heavy, complete as many reps, or train with the intensity required to stimulate muscle growth. Think of it this way. Protein builds the house, but carbs are the construction workers doing all the heavy lifting. A low-carb diet might be effective for shedding fat in sedentary individuals, but it is far from optimal for building muscle mass. We want to fuel our performance, not hinder Italiana. Stick to whole food carbohydrate sources like oats, rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, quinoa, fruits and vegetables. These not only provide sustained energy, but also help with nutrient absorption and support a healthy hormonal response, which is crucial for growth. While protein and carbs often steal the spotlight, let's not forget about fats. Dietary fats are essential for your overall health and play a critical, albeit indirect role in muscle building. Healthy fats are crucial for the production of hormones, including testosterone. Testosterone is one of the most important anabolic hormones, meaning it directly contributes to muscle growth. If your fat intake is too low, your hormone production can take a serious hit, making it significantly harder to build and maintain muscle mass. So, we're not talking about greasy fast food here. We're talking about healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds like chia and flax, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon, which is also packed with omega-3 fatty acids that help reduce inflammation. Including these healthy fats in your diet helps optimize your body's internal environment, creating the perfect hormonal landscape for muscle growth. Now, does nutrient timing matter? You've probably heard about the anabolic window, that magical 30-minute period after your workout where you have to slam a protein shake. The science on this is a bit more nuanced. Yes, consuming protein and carbohydrates around your training session can be beneficial. A post-workout meal helps to replenish those glycogen stores we talked about and kickstarts the muscle repair process. It provides your body with the raw materials it needs right when it's most receptive to them. What's far more important is your total daily intake of calories and macronutrients, day in and day out. Consistency over weeks and months will always beat Perfect timing for 1 or 2 meals. Focus on hitting your daily targets consistently. And if you can, have a balanced meal with protein and carbs within a few hours of finishing your training. Let's move on to something that's incredibly simple but so often overlooked. Hydration. Your muscles are about 75% water. Even a small drop in your body's hydration levels, as little as 2%, can lead to a significant decrease in strength, power, and endurance. When you're dehydrated, your muscle cells shrink, which can actually be a catabolic signal, meaning it can promote muscle breakdown. Being properly hydrated ensures that nutrients are transported efficiently to your muscle cells and that your muscles look and feel full. Don't wait until you're thirsty. By then, you're already dehydrated. Keep a water bottle with you and sip on it consistently throughout the day. Beyond the big 3 macros, we have the silent muscle builders. Micronutrients. These are the vitamins and minerals that do you and provide energy, but are absolutely essential for countless bodily functions, including those related to muscle growth and recovery. Deficiencies in key micronutrients like magnesium, zinc, vitamin D, and iron can seriously limit your progress. For example, magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions, including protein synthesis and energy production. Zinc is crucial for testosterone production. Vitamin D plays a role in muscle function and strength. This is why food quality is just as important as food quantity. You can hit your macros by eating junk food, but you'll miss out on all these vital micronutrients. Building your diet around a wide variety of whole, unprocessed foods ensures you're covering all your bases. What about supplements? This is where many beginners go wrong, thinking that a fancy powder is the secret to gains. Here's the truth. Supplements are exactly that, supplemental. They are meant to supplement an already solid diet, not replace it. No supplement in the world will make up for a poor diet and inconsistent training. That being said, once your nutrition foundation is rock solid, a few well-researched supplements can give you a slight edge. The most studied and proven ones are creatine monohydrate, which helps increase strength and power output, whey protein, which is a convenient and high-quality protein source, and caffeine, which can boost performance and focus. But remember, basics first. Master your calories, macros, and food quality before you even think about spending money on supplements. Finally, let's talk about recovery. This is where the magic really happens. You don't build muscle in the gym, you stimulate it. The actual growth occurs when you rest, eat, and sleep. Nutrition plays a massive role in recovery. Providing your body with the right nutrients helps repair damaged tissue, reduce inflammation, and prepare you for your next training session. But perhaps the most underrated component of recovery is sleep. When you sleep, your body releases growth hormone and goes into full-on repair mode. Consistently poor sleep, on the other hand, increases cortisol, a stress hormone that can break down muscle tissue, and it reduces the production of those crucial muscle-building hormones. A scientifically sound muscle-building diet isn't just about the hours around your workout. It's a 24/7 commitment that supports training, recovery, metabolism, and your long-term health. So, to wrap it all up, stop guessing and start being strategic. Build your diet around consistency, quality, and evidence, not fads. Our trends: prioritize a small calorie surplus, hit your protein target every single day, fuel your workouts with quality carbs, don't neglect healthy fats, stay hydrated, and get enough sleep. If you put these principles into practice consistently, I promise you, your body will have no choice but to respond. You'll finally start seeing the muscle growth you've been working so hard for. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this breakdown helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more evidence-based fitness content. Let me know in the comments what your biggest struggle with nutrition is. See you in the next one.